Hello, hello. Welcome to Late to the Game. Uh, this is Aggie FTT 93, and we're in Lord of the Rings Online, following the adventures of Falagrim the Hobbit. And and actually, there's a couple little changes, or one change that's obvious is I now have a webcam. Hello, and um, So yeah, it's actually been a couple of weeks. I was traveling last week, so not able to get in the game. Um, so now we're gonna figure out where we are here, and I believe, yeah, we're gonna work on the next quest in the epic quest line. And so, Book 4, Chapter 3, The Wisdom of Lord Glorfindel. So we're going to go to the Ford of Bruinen and use this special beryl stone that Glorfindel gave us to see if it can tell us anything about where we can find this Nazgul. How do we get out of this spot? And so, yes, we're still in Lord of the Rings Online. This is one of my favorite games. But, you know, I keep seeing and hearing about Baldur's Gate 3 and now Starfield. Really kind of thinking about trying one of those out. Um, but keeping with the theme of this particular gameplay series, yeah, I'm usually late trying out new games. But yeah, there's actually another game that I hear is kind of similar. So I hear Starfield is similar to Fallout. Um, and there's a game I was playing through the Microsoft Game Pass. It was called The Outer Worlds, which I believe is also similar to Fallout, and I really enjoyed that game. Ended up stopping and somewhere in the middle because we um, needed to cancel my game the Game Pass Ultimate subscription so we could save some money. But I was thinking about starting that up again. If I can play Outer Worlds again, I think that would make interesting videos. But we're leaving Rivendell, and that there is the last homely house, the house of Elrond Half-Elven. And we're going to go to the Ford of Bruinen. This is where, when after Frodo got stabbed by the Morgul blade, when he was fleeing the Lone Lands, he's being taken to Rivendell to be healed, and the Nazgul was after them. When they reached the Ford of Bruinen, all of the Nazgul got drowned or defeated by this magical flood. And so we're going to go to that spot, use this special elf stone to complete this quest. Now this path out of Rivendell went down to the river. Be a little hard to follow. Parts of it are overgrown, so it's real easy to lose path. Especially once we start going down the slope. There are a lot of switchbacks and some of them kind of lead to dead ends. Then there are all the little creatures that some of them you really can't avoid, so you end up getting chased. And the trick here, finding the right place to turn back. Yeah, I'm already lost. Oh, I think this is it. But these bears are in the way. Yeah, I'm being chased by a couple bears already. I think I found the right path. Okay. Dismount. Okay, it glows with a pale light. Okay, now we have to return to Lord Glorfindel. Stupid flies. Oh, that's not the one. Where is it? Here's the turn. Why does it always seem that whenever I start the game, it's at night? The game does have a day-night cycle. Obviously, it's not going to be an actual real-world 24 hours. But it does seem like whenever I start, it's always sometime in the night in the game world. And okay, there are the waterfalls, but that is not where Lord Glorfindel is. Maybe he's up here. Oh no! I'm falling. Okay. There are a few other people here. See, the game isn't completely dead.
How can I be of service?
Okay, you have returned, Falagrim. Did you notice any change in the barrel I gave you when you arrived at the ford? The barrel began to glow. That is what I expected. I am glad it was so, for it shall be our means of locating the Nazgul that remains hidden within the wilderness. The nine, servants of the enemy, and shadows beneath his greater shadow, are creatures of such evil that the land cannot bear their presence. This barrel will glow in places where they have been. It will allow us to follow the missing rider's trail.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I do not often travel into the wild, though I will do so when the need is great, as the Ranger Aragorn or his small friend Frodo Baggins could tell you. The sons of Elrond are better suited for directing your search for the missing Nazgul. I leave my barrel in your care for the time being and ask you to return with it to Eladan at his camp of Thorinhad. He will know where you should bring it to follow the traces of the Nazgul. Go with speed and with clarity of vision. Barrow will help you to find the stray servant of the enemy. But what will you do when you find him, I wonder? Okay, so we're going to make our way to the stables and take a stable ride to Thorin Hat. That will be quicker. Is this a
Hail,
shortcut?
friend, and well met.
Hey, hey, shortcut. Yeah, it's new. You used to have to go all the way to the stables at the other end of Rivendell.
What can I do for you?
The words of Lord Glorfindel are most wise, and his gift of this barrel brings me hope that we may be able to regain the trail of the missing Nazgul. You have my thanks, Falagrim, but now I must determine where we are to bring the barrel in order to reveal the Nazgul's location.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Okay, Book 4, Chapter 5, Hiding in the Dark. I have given some thought to our riddle, Falagrim, and while I do not know if this is the answer, my heart tells me that we must exhaust this course before we can be sure it is fruitless. Many caves dot the wilderness of the Trollshaws, home to the creatures that give this place its name. The missing Nazgul suffered some grievous hurt when caught between the fires of Glorfindel and the ranger Aragorn and the waters of Bruinen, and he must have escaped to some secluded corner of the wild to regain his strength. I believe he fled to one of the troll caves. I will write down the names and locations of 3 caves, descend into the deepest chamber of each, and hold Glorfindel's barrel aloft. We must learn if the Nazgul hid within one of these caves in order to pick up his trail. Bring allies to these caves, for the trolls that lurk within are dangerous. Here are my notes, Falagrim. Okay, so this is one of the. Now, the Epic Quest line is meant for everyone to follow and is actually free. You don't have to buy any quest packs or what's it called, DLPs, to get access to this line of quests. But originally, they had some of these quests set up as what's called fellowship quests, where you need to be part of a party. That's at least 4 to 6 people with your basic mix. You need a tank, a healer, some damage, and crowd control. So, but since this is the Epic Quest line, I think there were some complaints, and so they added this thing called inspiration. So you get this shimmering elf stone. So if you don't have a full party or you want to play through solo, you get this inspiration buff to allow you to complete the quest without needing a complete fellowship. But that's what we're going to do. So first, let's take a look at the map. All right, so we're here. There's one cave close by and then 2 others this way. I'm thinking of going to the furthest one first and then working my way back, and that way we end up close to where we can turn in the quest. All right. Scouts camp. I don't think I've discovered that one. Marishan's camp, I'm pretty sure I've been to, so I may take the stable mount here, and then ride from there. That'll be quicker than riding all this way.
How can I be of service?
Oh, I do have the scouts camp available. Let's take a look again. Scouts camp is closer, but what's the terrain like? Can I get straight from there to there? We'll give it a try. Oh, that's the wrong scouts camp.
Negovanen.
Scouts camp North Trollshaws. Okay, I do not have that one. Alright, so we're going to Barishan's camp. Okay, what do I have in my inventory? I actually hadn't checked this yet. Get some of this stuff out of the way. What is that? Ken's notes. Oh, these are his notes about the cave. Cave of Narath. I can turn in some broken one swords.
By Turin's beard!
Okay. I thought I was making my way to the road. Oh, this is it right here. Okay. trolls showing up here. Okay, I'm going to use my ability. And if I remember right, this particular cave is up the slope on the left. And there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna hit this stone, get an inspiration. Oh, now it says I can poke here. Fun. Okay, what's happening? Why can't I? Oh, here we go. Now I'm getting the inspiration buffs. And I'm gonna make use of, because I really don't want to fight all of these trolls all by myself. Think I can sneak by them? Okay, so I guess that means the Nazgul was not in this cave. Now we go back the way we came. Well, that was successful. Let's try to sneak, guys. Where am I? Oh yeah, there may be a shortcut through the woods to the next one. Oh, no, no. I also don't want to fight a bunch of spiders right now. Yeah, and actually, I think this is the proper way to that other cave. I think it's on this side. And there it is. And let's see if we can sneak our way through this. Yeah, we're supposed to go to the deepest chamber, so I don't know if, well, actually, that looks like that's the only way past. We'll have to go up. And that's one thing about playing this as a different class, especially if you're soloing. I mean, you'd have to fight every single one of these guys. Very first time I played this, I was playing a human guardian. And of course, guardian, they're the tanks. They don't do a whole lot of damage. So, fighting each one of these trolls just took forever. Okay, this is the deepest chamber. However, I don't know if I'll be able to do this without... Let's see. Right. Okay, no Nazgul here. Yeah, I was afraid I was going to lose stealth and end up having to fight. Okay, one more cave. I wonder if it'll be worthwhile discovering this scout camp and taking the stable mount here rather than making my way all the way here manually. And there are a lot of spiders, actually. Spiders and flies in this area. Let's see, is the scout camp down below or should I go up? I'm thinking up. Should be coming into view soon. Okay, I think I see something.
Sweet-eyed Malon.
There we go. Now I go back to Thornhead. Okay, so the question is, it depends on the terrain here. I come down here, should I just go straight here? Or do I need to come around and come from this direction? I guess we'll try the straightest direction first. Oh, and I forgot, there's a bear den here. We're gonna sneak through there. And a troll. These are the kind of trolls that are only out in the nighttime. Sometimes you'll see them walking down the road. Oh, I think I see the cave. Following the big sumo wrestler troll here. I feel like if Hagrid was with us, he would say, seriously misunderstood creatures, trolls. Oh no, he discovered me. done. There we go. Wow, this guy must be blind. Surprised he didn't come and join in the fight here. Oh no. Oh, this time I got both of them. Oh, and 3 of them. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's the end. Okay, I've revived. However, my inspiration is gone. Okay. See if I can get out of here alive because I don't have the inspiration buff anymore. I forgot that when you revive, you have a certain exhaustion on you that prevents inspiration from happening again. Okay, I made it. Okay, so we sneak past a few bears here. That's not the way up.
What do you need?
You have done as I asked, Falagrim, and for that I am grateful. Nay, do not frown so. Had you not searched the caves, we could never be sure that the Nazgul was not hiding within, waiting for his time to strike anew. Now we have eliminated some of his possible hiding places, and for that we should be pleased. I will take Glorfindel's barrel and return it to him. For you, I have another avenue of inquiry, and it could be this one will bear fruit. And I need to choose something here. Got daggers. I'll take the sword.
Will you lend me your ear?
Okay, the next one, the knowledge of the Onodrim. While you were searching the Stone Troll Caves, a productive search, not be dismayed that you did not reveal the Nazgul's location. I received word from Barashin in the South Troshaws. My brother dispatched him to watch over the land south of the road, and it seems that duty has been rewarded. Barashin has reported seeing one of the wandering Onodrim. If this is so, older and wiser eyes than our own may have seen the passing of the Nazgul and could tell us much. Travel west along the road that runs through the South Trollshaws. Barashin has scouts along the road, and one of them can direct you to his camp. Barashin can then tell you where to find our wayward Onodrim. Okay, and this one is quest level 39, so I believe I will level up before we perform that task. And I have this sword. And I believe I have two identical daggers. Yep. I'll wield the sword, the new sword, and a dagger. We're going to remove that one from the list here. Okay, so we're going to return to Evendom and do these quests here. And this one's actually 36. So we'll use our milestone to return to Evendom. Okay, I have a couple of ways to go. Two of these quests are on the other side of the lake. One is about done with here, and then the other is is an instance. And then this one that's closer is on this island is also an instance. I don't know if I want to start an instance at this point. I think we'll take the well, I think this is why they call this Ever Swim. Because we could, I guess what I could do is I could take the boat to this island here and then swim from here to here. I think I'll do that. But this is why this region used to be called Everswim instead of Evendom,
What do you
because
need?
you ended up swimming across the lake. Oh, hey, I can go to the East Spires. I don't have to swim across. That'll take me across the lake. Now I just gotta go south along the shoreline.
It's a sorry day.
You are a friend to the Rangers? Happy tidings! Here we were thinking we lacked the numbers to send those tomb robbers packing. But with your help, we should be able to manage it. Let's get 'em, boys. Teach 'em to leave the relics of the past good and buried. Ah, they're talking about these guys over here. Got them all on me. The stone marker is surrounded by signs of digging. If it once marked the location of the treasure, it has surely been found. The marker bears an inscription, all but worn away by the passage of time. The inscription on this stone marker is barely legible, but these words can just be made out. High atop Dol Heder, beyond the gloaming falls, wolfkin men will guard my last. This new riddle may reveal the true location of this treasure. Okay, that's above the Eve Spires. Okay, I think I gotta be careful through this area because I believe giants. There's some giants in this area. Okay, this is the Garadane camp. And actually, I think I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna find a little safe spot, a relatively safe spot. And we'll end it here. Thank you for watching. And if you like these gameplay videos, please hit like and subscribe. I know I've been focusing on Lord of the Rings Online with the first few videos, but I eventually will move on and add in some other games. Um, Hopefully, I'll get to Baldur's Gate and Starfield. But thanks again. This is Aggie FGT93. I'm signing off.